but we do have gyro being banned on the side of 4Y. Now, if you remember our first game that we casted, gyro was picked by 4Y with Nature Prophet. We do have PA and Terrorblade also being banned by both teams. Um, so now we are into the big picking phase of both teams. Buff Anchovy does get first pick. In this second phase, we do have a Shadow Demon coming out. Shadow Demon offers a nice save, or a nice catch, whichever you prefer. A nice slow, a nice purge. Shadow Demon is very viable, very squishy, but very viable. And poisons, can't forget those poison stacks early to mid game. Um, if he gets them stacked on you, very, very hard to deal with. We do have a Rubik pick. Um, uh, I think the Rubik pick maybe a little early. There's not really too many good spells per se that you can combo right now with Shadow Demon and Earth Spirit. We do have Earthshaker being picked for Y. So we could be seeing this Earthshaker as a mid. Earthshaker's been going a lot of mid lately. But you will see when we get in the game. More than likely, we got our Rubik as pause 5. Nature Prophet could be pause 4 or 3 right now, or even freaking 2. Who knows? We got Buff Anchovy, kind of taking their time on these picks. They do have 2 in a row, so they want to be careful because right now they don't really want a huge channeling spell for Rubik to steal. Why did my stream go off? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so it looks like it's still up and running. That was weird. It just went down for me. Okay. So sorry, we missed those picks. I guess I was having some stream difficulty. Please tell me if it starts acting up in any way, shape, or form. Um, so we do have Beast and Sky being picked for buff anchovies. Ooh, a Wraith King pick coming out for 4Y. Um, so right now, they 4Y has a lot of versatility in their picks on where they're putting them. Naga being banned, so it looks like Buff Anchovies is going to have their carry for the last pick. Obviously, I don't see any of those kind of being a hard carry. Where 4Y kind of has some say so. You don't really know what they're picking because Wraith King could be off, could be safe. Earthshaker could be mid, could be off. Like, so you have some leeway on who goes where. So we have Darkseer being banned by Buff Anchovy, so they think that 4Y is going to pick an off laner and a pause 3. So more than likely 4Y is going to ban another carry out. Honestly, they got the Earthshaker, so PL would be annoying late game, but early game PL would be dominated. But they want someone who kind of wrecks the Wraith King. My bar is still showing red. but it's showing good. It's showing I don't have any drop frames. So I'm trying to keep up on it. Okay, we're good. My bitrate is good. Must have been a glitch in the matrix. Okay, we have Tide Hunter coming out for the side of 4Y. There is the off lane. So we do have Earthshaker pause 2, Wraith King pause 1, Tide Hunter pause 3, Nature Prophet pause 4, and Rubik pause 5. Summing that up. So now we have buff anchovies picking their carry. PA is banned. I was going to say PA would be pretty good, but PA is banned. Now, 4Y has a lot of AoE, but if PL gets farmed, I think PL would actually be a okay pick here. Not like super dominant, but against a Wraith King, I don't see Wraith King doing well late game against PL, even with an Earthshaker Tide, because PL can dodge the Ravage by Tide Hunter, so you can kind of pull that out of the equation. Earthshaker would have to set up everything. But they have the Shadow Demon. So really, it's one of those. Okay, so they got the Luna with the Shadow Demon, and that's a combo that you see quite often. Short range, we'll see how it goes. A couple good spells that Rubik can steal: Primal Roar, Mystic Flare, Ellipse. Ellipse scales off her beam. It'd be kind of cool if you stole Ellipse and the beam. That would be cool. But you don't. So anyways, we are into game number 1. And if I sound like I can't yell, it's because I can't yell, because my wife already yelled at me to be quiet. So yeah, there's that. So anyways, let's get ready for game number 1 of this best of 2 series between 4Y and Buff Anchovy. I don't remember the loading screen or the break between the picking phase and the game being this long. Is it frozen? Oh, there we go. Man, that was long. I don't remember it being that long. Are we ready to see some dire and radiant action? Okay, let's see if either team wants to smoke out. Okay, so no smokes on the side of the dire. We have a couple blood grenades on both sides, but again, no smokes. So maybe a kind of laid back rune grab. We'll see who grabs what and if it favors anyone. We got a couple watchers being taken. Got a couple wars being placed. Yellow pinging out saying circling this area. I don't know if he's saying I want to go there or don't go there. Rubik is coming in. He is going to be warding down. Now, I'm not sure. I think he saw that. So he should be having the D-ward. Shadow Demon is going forward. Maybe possibly trying to get the Rubik, but Rubik does get back to safety. They are pinging this out. Does look like Dire is going to be moving in on some action. They may be swinging around, and this could be deadly. They do not have vision up until here, and it does look like, oh, they go on the Tide Hunter. So Tide Hunter, what is he going to level? He is, okay, he does level the Anchor Smash to kind of live a little longer, but that will be first blood going in the way for the Luna. Very nicely done. The Sprout coming out on the Earth Spirit to do some damage. Nature Prophet does get a little bit of damage, but it does look like it is a 2-2 split. Ooh, when they are saying nice KS, man. Nah. So when first blood is like that and when it's a guaranteed, I feel like you should always give it to your carry or your middle player. Just to have them have that gold advantage in lane. So we got Earth Spirit. We got both ESs mid. So this is an ES lane. Meanwhile, top, we got Tide, Rubik against the Shadow Demon Luna. And then bottom, we have Nature Prophet and Wraith King against Beast and Sky. So, okay. So with this lane, it's always hard to last hit against Earthshaker. So I'm going to say Earthshaker, I think, is going to come out on top of this lane. Again, Earth Spirit kind of plays pretty passively until he gets his levels. Meanwhile, we got Rubik and Tide top against the Luna Shadow Demon. Again, I don't think Tide Hunter is going to have any problem staying alive. But Rubik could definitely fall a couple times, especially with the, disruption from the Shadow Demon. And then down here at bottom, again, Wraith King against Nature Prophet. Wraith King and Nature Prophet against Beast and Sky. I think this is going to go to the side of Radiant. Oh, but as I say that, the blood grade goes out. The wand coming out, and it does look like NP. Ooh, just surviving. Woo. Eating a Fairy Fire, eating a wand, eating a Tango, just trying to massively. Oh, the Quelling Blade. He does get through the Sprout. Does take a little bit of damage. And they are pushed under the tower. Meanwhile, Sky does take a couple shots from the turret. And this early in the game, it is critical on those turret shots. Meanwhile, middle, I mean, like I said, look at it. We got 13 last hits, 4 denies. Earth Spirit is definitely doing a pretty good job keeping up with the Earth Shaker. It's actually kind of crazy. He's got 15 last hits against an Earthshaker mid. Like, that is just insane. Meanwhile, bottom, it does look like Wraith King trying to get a kill on a Skywrath. Skywrath does get a healing self popped and ready to go. It does look like some action mid, but it does look like Earth Spirit will be backing off. Nature Prophet does come TPing back in, and he's just going to be an annoying Nature Prophet. Meanwhile, top, pretty passive, not doing too much, just getting those last hits. We do have 13 last hits on the Wraith King and 11 for the Luna. Meanwhile, bottom, we do have the Blood Grenade coming out on the Wraith King, but it does look like the Beast Hunter is dropping low. They do turn their attention to the Nature Prophet. The Wild Axe is coming in, but not before the kill on the Beast. And it does look like Nature Prophet will be going down to the last auto attack of the Skywrath Mage. Meanwhile, Earth Spirit is TPing back middle. That was a very nice rotation by Earth Spirit to come down and secure that kill. Sadly, they did lose the Beastmaster. So it's not the full trade that they wanted, but it's still a trade nonetheless. Earthshaker is mid, just kind of getting that farm. He's up 24 to 10. Meanwhile, we do have Rubik falling a little low. It does look like the Nature Prophet does get the Sprout off on the Luna. Meanwhile, Earth Spirit does rotate top, but to no effort extent. I don't know, dude. My words have been horrible. Ooh, got a solo kill on the Sky. Wraith King. You doing work already, buddy. So, I think I am most worried about this Wraith King this game scaling really hard. I don't really think they have too much to deal with him. Because if you look at all the alts, like, okay, so you got Luna Eclipse. It goes off, kills him, and then it's done. Because Wraith King's ult will overlast the Lunar Eclipse. Skywrath ult. You know, he comes back to life. We got Earth Spirits Magnetize. No, it stops it. Ooh, this may be another kill. One more auto attack. Oh, what the crit! The crit coming in just for good measures. And another kill going in the side of Wraith King. Some gushes coming out on the Luna, the Anchor Smash, reducing her attack damage. 26 last hits. Man, the Radiant side is just dominating these lanes right now. And see, so this is what I was talking about. Like, Nature Prophet is just annoying. He's an annoying piece of crap hero right now. Like, he's not overpowered. He's just annoying because he can be anywhere. Like, oh, you're pushed up too far? Okay, I'm going to TP here. I'm going to sprout you. And you have to have a dedicated slot. Like, you either have to have Tangos or you have to have a Quelling Blade. Like, it's a must. If you don't have it, you're gonna die to the NP. Like, so NP, the sprout going off, it does look like the Quelling Blade, but it is not enough to Blood Gray. Coming out, does look like a rotation from the sky. Coming in, the Nature Prophet does look like he will be able to get away scot-free. Earth Spirit is up and running, but he is not 6 yet. He does not have his Magnetize. He really needs that Magnetize. He can't do too much. Nature Prophet TPing on the rune, trying to get the rune, setting up, but it does look like there is going to be a fight. He should be killing the Hawk. The Hawk is one hit, dude. Okay. Whew. Oh, the Wild Axe is securing that kill on the Nature Prophet. Very nicely done. So if he would have killed that Hawk sooner, he definitely would have, I think, killed the Beastmaster. Because that Hawk stunned him like twice. But I don't think Nature Prophet realized it was so low. So, we take a look at net worth. We got Wraith King, Earthshaker, and Tidehunter, all top net worth. We do have Beast Hunter very, very close behind. And then Luna's about 500 from Wraith King. So, I mean, it's still close. Anyone's game. But Wraith King, at this point, going Hanamite, he's going to be scaling hard. Meanwhile, setting up top lane, looks like all 4 heroes. Rubik going down in the background. Nature Prophet is looking to go down. The Magnetize just getting chain stunned. And it does look like he's looking for more, but he's not going to be finding him. So, a nice 2-for-0 trade going in the side of the Dire Wraith King. Kind of putting some damage on the Beastmaster. Taking those tower shots. Now I got a hiccup. Dang it. Ooh, nice kick. Earthshaker is silenced. The blood grenade coming out. He is still silenced. He can't get any spells off. The ult, the Tidehunter Ravage, the turnaround. Earthshaker lives. He lives with the shield rune. And I'm probably too loud. My wife's going to come down and yell at me. The Meteor Hammer going off on the tier 1 tower. Doing some damage. Nice rotations from the NP and the Tidehunter to save the Earthshaker, to turn the tide of the battle. Yes, that was a horrible pun, I know. But it was a pun. You know, I can get my chair back. The only reason I switched chairs is because both my kitties were laying on my chair and they're not sleeping on it. Whew. Man, Earthshaker is just, right now, like, besides that last play where he got rotated on and then his team saved him, phenomenal. He's dominating the lane. He's getting Earthshaker's farm. He's almost got that blink, which then you're going to be seeing rotations. Where Earth Spirit is the opposite. He's, once you get level 6, once you get your levels on him, you want to start rotating and kind of rolling all over the map, getting some kills, getting people out of position. Nature Prophet, ooh, canceling that. Arcane Rune bottom, And it does look like Earth Spirit is able to claim that. Meanwhile, we got Wraith King down here jungle farming. And lane farming at the same time. So he's definitely going to be scaling quite hard. Got that Midas. Going to get those levels. We got NP pushing top. He is there pinging him. He's a little caught out. Shadow Demon going to be using the disruption. Tidehunter no ult. So we will be seeing possibly Nature Prophet going down. But no! Nature Prophet is still living. Only 3 stacks on him. Oh, the Mystic. And no, he still lives. The Skywrath Mage is the one that dies. The Nature Prophet lives. He lives. A 2k net worth advantage at 11 minutes with 15 kills.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So right now, I mean, you pretty much got all 4 cores, almost the exact same net worth. And then you got Wraith King. Oh, I missed a kill, guys. I missed the kill. Beast Hunter was caught out of position down here. Does look like they used the echo and everything to kill him. Ooh, that Midas. Second time he's used it. He's almost got armlet, boys. So Earthshaker got that blink online. That's most likely how he got that kill. Tier 1 tower may be falling, but there's a fortify. Nope, they are TPing down to it, so it will not be falling anytime soon. I'm going to give it another 3 minutes before it falls. We do have Earthshaker and Earth Spirit mid. Pinging the rune, basically securing the rune again. And an illusion rune going to the side of Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit looking for a kill down. There is a smoke on the sky, and the Earth Spirit, they are pinging this out. They do know somebody is there. And here comes the Rolling Boulder. The Rolling Boulder does not hit, but the silence coming out, and this does look like to be a dead NP. He does get stunned up, and that NP goes down. The Wraith King does not have his ult. Does have his ult now. He was just saving it for a time such as this. The roar coming out. Rubik did steal the roar. The Earth Spirit did get roar. The illusion rune. The magnetize. The Tide Hunt getting on all 3. The meteor hammer coming out on the Beast Hunter. The Beast Hunter is going down. And that is a 1 with 3 trade. What looked to be so good. So good. By the dire side. Turned out to 3-1 the other way for the Radiant. We have a tier 1 bottom going down. See, this is what I mean, like... Oh, man. Even the candy didn't help, dude. So, this is what I mean, like, it's just annoying. Like, oh my god, and that blink, the Sprout, the blink, the Earthshaker. Ugh. So nasty, dude. So nasty. That's what you gotta watch for now, like, because basically, with that combo, he can almost 2-shot these supports. Like, so here comes NP and Earthshaker. Both smoked. Both, oh man, they do see them, so they do see that they're over there. Man, NP was early to the first one, and now he's not even present to the second one. We do have a smoke coming out on the Earth Spirit and the Shadow Demon.
I've always wanted to be a giant space crab.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Another engagement. Will they get the NP? Smoke broke on the sky. They do know somebody's there. The concussion shot's going out. But there is 3 for the side. There is the blink. The Skywrath immediately going down. The double damage is on the Earthshaker, but it does get purged by the destruction. And it does look like the roar coming out on the Wraith King. The Wraith King is blocked from hitting the beast with auto attacks. But it does look like Earthshaker is going down by the magnetize, by the boulder. The Rubik stealing boulder, trying to get away. Will he be getting away? Trying to hit the boulder. The Wraith King crit. The Rubik does go down by the Magnetize. And that will be a 3-for-2 trade. Does look like Beast will be cleaning that up. And, oh, he does get out scot-free. And it does look like Nature Prophet trying to do some damage and harass the Luna. Luna does TP out, thinking there's more people around to help, but there was not. I think she could have just walked back. Yes, Wraith King. Exactly that. That's a nice stack. Will it stack again? It will. Very nicely done. This will definitely put Luna back. I think this will actually give her top net worth once she clears all this in time. That's 2 big dragons. And that's rock golem. Yeah. 400. It's gonna be close. Wraith King is still farming. Does get a, ooh, the Shadow Demon and the Beast Hunter going down to the Tide ult. And the Earthshaker blink. And the Wraith King blast. Luna trying to farm these creeps. But Earthshaker coming in. Earthshaker literally took Luna out from farming those stacks. And literally, boom, 2 dragons. 2 mama dragons. Going to the side of the Radiant, kind of stealing those big creeps. Meanwhile, we got tier 2 bottom being just gone on by Wraith King and Tide, showing relentless pressure. Meanwhile, Wraith King now TPing top, saying, you know what, I'm good. Oh, the boulder coming out, and it does look like the Magnetize. I think he should have waited on that. Ooh, that. Oof. Okay, so it does look like they do both narrowly get out. Earthshaker trying to get a kill. Oh, he actually. Oh, he stops the roll. Oh, the pushback. The pushback. The flying pushback, dude. That was insane. Meanwhile, bottom, we do have Luna and Shadow Demon going on the Tide Hunter. Tide Hunter does dispersion him. And it does look like, oh, the Tide blinking out of it. 3 stacks of Shadow Poison is not going to be enough to kill him. And it does look like the Tide does get away scot-free. Meanwhile, they're...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh. Rubik is alone. He's got to be careful. You gotta be careful here. Meanwhile, bottom, it does look like this tier 1 tower for the Radiant is going to be going down. So, okay, so as I say that, but there's gonna be a fight top as soon as I say that. Okay, they do look to be leaving. So here we go. Okay, so we got Wraith King with the Armlet Deso, Hand of Midas, Tide Hunter with the Blink Meteors, Earthshaker with the Blink Ag. So basically, he is going full mobility. It does look like we do have Roche going to the side of the Radiant. They are taking it. Sky is kind of watching this portal. They do know that they are taking it. They are taking it a little slow, but it doesn't look like they're not responding to it. So this is going to go inside of the Radiant. Rubik, meanwhile, has Aether Lens. So Earthshaker does claim the Aegis. Aegis. Nature Prophet does get that Solar Crest. Shadow Demon's got that Aether. Beast Hunter has that Helm of the Overlord. Luna has a Dragon Lance Manta and Mask of Madness. And then we got Sky with Val. And then Earth Spirit going BKB after his urn. So right now, the scariest one here is definitely the Wraith King. And it does look like they are going in on the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit not standing a chance, just getting demolished by the Radiant side. Whew. Oh man, look at these wards. I don't agree with... I mean, they got two wars right next to each other. So it does look like, is Luna setting up for Torment? No. Yeah, no. I lied. Meanwhile, bottom, Beast Hunter pushing this tier 2 bottom. It does look like they're going to get the tier 2 bottom. Very nicely done by the Beast Master. Earthshaker kind of looking for that Beast. Ooh! 27 health. Saving that tower with that Fortify. Woo, boys. This could be bad. They don't see anything with the poison. But now they are going to claim the Tormentor. Wait, what? Oh, Tide has his. Oh, we forgot to look at that. Oh, so Tide and Nature have theirs. So it was between Earthshaker and Rubik. Well played, boys. Well played. Oh, meanwhile, it does look like we do have Tide. Woo! Getting bursted by the Luna ult. Casting shadows. And the boulder coming up on the Wraith King. The Wraith King, what is he going to do? The BKB coming out. The Magnetite is coming out. The infinite silence on both of them. But now they are unsilenced. The Earthshaker trying to kill the Earth Spirit. And Earth Spirit going down by the Earthshaker. And it does look like Wraith King will be back up and running. Does not have his ult. And it does look like the Aegis will be claimed by the Luna. But remember, Earthshaker still has a life. They need to get out. They cannot fight this. Oh, the Beast of Primal Roar stole by the Rubik again. And it does look like Luna will be falling to the powers of Earthshaker. Oh, that's Dispersion. Dude, it's gotta be quite annoying. I would have dove. Don't care. For Narnia, right? Just kidding. Meanwhile, top, Tide is back up and running, pushing top in. And this is the last tier 2 top. Or, of course, it's the last tier 2 top. There's only one tier 2 top. Gosh. Because this is technically top, but it's not top. Yeah, I know. I gotta find some way to crack these lame jokes. Okay. So, I mean, if we look at the score, we got a 13k net worth advantage, 14 for the Radiant. And like I said, the Wraith King's gonna be an issue. They don't have anyone to deal with 2 lives. It's not like an immediate setup for 2 lives. Nature Prophet TPing in might be in trouble. Oh my gosh. But Rubik is definitely in trouble. Rubik does die. Rubik does save the Nature Prophet. Nature Prophet does TP out. But at what cost? They lose their Rubik. Come on, guys. So, I think I yawn so much because I know I have a breathing issue. But it tends to only happen on certain things. When I'm talking a lot, usually. So what they need to do is they need to catch this Wraith King alone and out of position like they could now. But he does blink out. He does see the Earth Spirit there. And I think Wraith King is safe for another day. They're going to stop chasing, it looks like. I don't see them stopping the Wraith King. They don't have the stuns to lock him down. Yeah.
All structures are fortified.
I don't know. Blink on Beast. There goes the last tier 2 top. We do have a smoke play.
Has fallen.
Here we go, boys. Smoke is broken. They do see the tide. They are going on the tide. It does look like Earth Spirit does kick the tide. He is silenced. They need to bring him down. The Primal Roar going out on the Wraith King, but they don't have the damage. Wraith King blinking forward, getting that insta crit kill on the sky. The magnetized going off, bringing Wraith King low, and it's just staying on him. I mean, he's doing a good job keeping it on him. Does take his second life. This is where they need to try to do something. There is still Ravage. There is still freaking what's that thing? This thingy, Echo Slam.
Is under attack.
So they have to be careful to clump up, but I think they need to do it while Wraith King has a second life down. Like they got Eclipse. Because if we recap that, what did Dire get out of that? In 1 minute, what did they get out of it? Nature Prophet going top. He does silence the Beastmaster. He is trying to go on the Beastmaster. The roll coming out from the Rubik, stealing it. Does look like the Rubik does get pushed back, and the Luna will be taking a double kill. So it will be a 2-for-2 trade. But honestly, I do think because the Dire is further behind and that going in the way of the Luna, definitely Dire favored there. That fight was. I mean, as we can see, Luna's not too far behind. She's 3,000 net worth behind the Wraith King. It's just both of these heroes operate on a whole different spectrum. Okay. They're silence. Oh, they're doing the Tormentor. So Ag's going on the side of the Shard. What's his Shard? Is it more skeletons? Yep, okay. No mana cost, more skeletons. Didn't really have to worry about mana cost because there's no life or mana drain on the enemy team, but it's still nice. Now you don't have to worry about it. You can basically just cast your spells and not worry about anything. They'll blink forward on the tide, trying to get the Beast Hunter, but the Beast Hunter does just miss the Anchor Smash, blinking forward. Very nicely done by Beast Hunter to not get that blink canceled and to miss that would have been death. Wraith King just, he's a madman right now, dude.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They are getting some damage done on the tier 3. Meanwhile, we do have Radiant going for that Roche again. This is a Roche with Cheese and Aegis. And these Luna illusions pushing like crazy. We do have the skeletons coming in, but we got the Luna for that. Whew! That's 50 gold for like 1,000 skeletons. Ooh, Nature Prophet, what happened? The Echo Slam coming out, and he is just wreaking havoc. But it does look like the Tide does finish it off with the Ravage, only getting one. Not, ooh, he does miss the Shadow Demon TP with that Fissure. Earth Spirit does have an Octarine Core, which makes all of his spells off cooldown shorter, guys. Good item. Good item. I like shorter cooldowns. I like spells. So we do have the cheese on the Wraith King. It is in his backpack. More than likely, he's going to save it for his second life, pull it out, and exchange it for the Hand of Midas for his second life. Just, you know, to kind of keep fighting. Beastmaster, more than likely, is going to get this top tier 1 tower. I don't think they're going to TP back to defend this top tier 1. Now, they are going through the portal. They are going to catch the Beastmaster out of position, though. Oh, man. Poor Beast Hunter. He just can't do a single thing. Oh, wait. Where's the Rubik? Oh, did he get the spell? Oh, he did get the spell. And he used it. Okay. Oh, Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit, what's happening? Oh, the BKB's coming out. And Earth Spirit blinking forward saying, hey, I'm going to get this Aegis if it costs me my life. And it most certainly might. The miss, uphill miss. Another miss. But that's not going to stop Wraith King from critting. A Shadow Demon and Earth Spirit just dying. We don't have buybacks on any of them. So this is going to be a 3-for-2 hold. Or a 5-for-3. 5v2 hold. Whew. Man. Oh my gosh. Oh, the crit. The damage. The stuns. Skywrath just, going down. There's nothing they can do about this. This is a set of racks. And Wraith King is like, you know what? I'm going for more. Wraith King is just going for more, bro. Oh, the anchor landing on the Luna. The Luna is still leashed. Is trying to get a kill on the Tidehunter. Tidehunter is trapped by his own fissure. Cannot get the ult off. And it does look like the rolling forward, the silence, the roar, the echo, oh my god, the echo, oh, the Luna glaives just bouncing, wreaking havoc. The Magnetize still going off. If they can get one more, Nature Prophet would die. Oh, nice! And the beam taking down, trying to stun the Wraith King, but Wraith King does get out with his last life. And it does look like Earth Spirit's trying to boulder forward, trying to get the Rubik. But Rubik is like, nah, you know what? I'm going to steer your boulder. I'm going to get to safety by rolling home. Man, look at him. Look at him. He is just rolling. He was made to ball. Oh, man. Very nice fight for Dyer. But again, they couldn't kill the Wraith King. I'm curious when Wraith King gets 6 slotted, how they are going to stop that. They did a pretty good job that time. Even I thought the Echo Slam was amazing for Earthshaker, but they turned it, and just couldn't do too much. Ooh, wait, what? I thought when the flower opens, he spawns. Man, he is just, he's teasing. He's teasing people now. So we do have overwhelming blink on the Wraith King. Luna does have a butterfly, so Wraith King is going to miss a couple of his hits here or there. So that is a nice pickup by the Luna, basically to make him go that MKB. Now, with the new MKB changes, you still do miss once in a while, but it's not as much as before. Yeah, I think the only thing that gives True Strike is doesn't even say it has True Strike anymore. Huh. I don't know if anything has True Strike then. Dire team looking to take the Tormentor. Skywrath almost dies. So, despite having a huge 17k net worth, I think the Dire is still in this. The problem comes down to how are they going to deal with Wraith King? Maybe they just need to leave him on a fight. And a big catch for Wraith King with the double damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wraith King. And Beastmaster just goes down. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, okay. The Butterfly was a really good pickup. Wraith King missed, like, all of his hits. Can't kill what you can't hit. Oh, there they go. The Ravage coming out. Oh, the save. Okay, here comes the BKB coming out. The BKB, the Eclipse going off. Trying to get... There goes Wraith King's first life. But see, this is what I was saying. Now she doesn't have the Eclipse. What are they going to do? They've used what they could. What are they going to do now? Another nice save by the Shadow Demon, but to no avail. Luna going down. And Wraith King just... I mean, he's doing Wraith King things. He's over in the corner, and he's going to one-hit the Sky. Poor Sky, man. He's not having a good game. He just gets one hit. Nice saves by, but they just... At this point in time in the game, Wraith King is just too strong. Forcing a buyback on the Luna. Luna getting the return kill on the Nature Prophet, but it does look like everyone else will be able to get out, and that will be another Land of Rax for Nature Prophet's death. A 29k net worth lead by the Radiant side. Things are just looking dire for the Dire. So, and
I've always wanted to
this
be
is
a giant
this is
space
what I
crab.
was talking about. Like,
I've always wanted to be a giant space crab.
I gotta get better on the Roche timings. So that fight was exactly what I was talking about. Like, so they expanded everything they had to kill Wraith King that first time, which they did phenomenal. But what about his second life? All of your alts are off. You know, you do auto attack damage, but against the Wraith King, you don't really want to be auto attacking against his auto attack. Like, it just, it's a bad combo. So I think what they need is they need something to deal with the Wraith King. They either need to leave him alone, try to get him out of the fights by using halberds. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm done. I'm done. Halberds. Wait, what? Okay, does look like Beastmaster does get caught out, and Beastmaster will be going down to the infinite stuns on the side of the Radiant.
Giant space crab.
Oh my god, refresher orb on the Earthshaker. I just... The dire side are going to need a miracle. A miracle in Manhattan. If they live in Manhattan. Dire just can't do anything. Radiant now have Mega Creeps. They're gonna pull back and they're gonna take Roche. Ags on Eclipse. I don't think this was the right pickup. It's good, but I don't think it's the best pickup for this game. I mean, I understand what he's trying to do, and this is the fight that is going to win it all. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rubik in the trees, waiting. They know it's coming. Here they go. They blink in. The Eclipse coming off. The Tide getting the Ravage on all of them. The Luna just instantly melting. But it does. They do get the Satanic off. Now they are just facing the Wraith King. But Wraith King is just critting. And there's nothing that can be done. That is GG. That Ravage was so well timed. And they had so much impact behind it. They had the stuns. They had the refresher. They got the Wraith King second life, so he's not worried about his first life. It just... The draft went to the side of the Radiant. I couldn't see anything dealing with the Wraith King. And that is what really got them. The Earthshaker as well. Because Earth Spirit had to keep rotating to try to find these kills. Basically let Earthshaker get an insane timing on the blink as a mid Earthshaker with the levels. And from there on out, it was crazy.